Scorpio, this is your March forecast. Let's dive right into it. Here we go. For Scorpio, what is coming to you for March? I hope my hands are clean. I was just outside feeding the animals. I did wash them. All right, peace. Oh, calm, peace. Feels like a Four of Swords energy. R&R, rest and relaxation. Nice. If you were any type of Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, energy, which I think you have been in, peace is coming to you finally. That's good news. Good news. Could be a Page of Cups energy coming in, maybe. All right, let's see what your spirit animal oracle is. Skadoosh. Oh, look how pretty. The unicorn. So fluffy. All right, so we have unicorn. Infinite possibilities. Nice. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. Hey, that's Scorpio, right? The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness and go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. I don't know why I'm talking like that. All right. So, all right. Computer, go back to sleep. I don't want you overheating. Go nighty-night. There you go. All right. Let's get your talisman oracle. Sovereign, any kind of queen or king energy, seen and unseen worlds. That's definitely a Scorpio energy. Transformation, death card. All right, let's see what else we have. And infinite possibilities. Look at Seven of Cups, maybe High Priestess. Good luck. Ooh, look at that. Well, that one's easy to do. That's Sagittarius energy. Wheel of Fortune. And you know, if you see a ladybug and they have a little white M, like right here, it's not a ladybug. It's one of those Asian beetles, and they are, I hear they're bad news. All right. Let's see what we have for our lovely Scorpios. Scorpio, Scorpio. Here we go. Oop, almost dropped you. Ooh, Two of Cups. Oh, well, bam-o. It's Cancer energy. Knight of Pentacles. It's in Virgo. And we have the Queen of Cups. Now, these people could be around you. One of them could be representing you, whether it's the Queen or the Knight. I'm not sure. Let's see. We'll get two more rows and then we'll clarify and see if one of these is your energy. Could be both. Ah, Three of Pentacles. Talking about teamwork or just something you do for work here. Two of Swords, right in the middle, the heart of the reading. And the King of Pentacles now. Taurus energy. Could be who your boss is coming through here. We have 3 court cards. And now we have 4. King of Cups. This is you, though, so you are showing up down here. Still could potentially be someone else, but there you are, Scorpio. You have the Queen and King of Cups. This still could be you being in balance. Page of Wands. So many people. And the Knight. Okay. All right. This has got to be representing the people around you right now, Scorpio. The Knights and the Pages could represent people that are younger than you, children. All right, let's see what's going on. This is, when you have this many court cards in a reading, it's a little bit hard to articulate what's going on the day-to-day. This is people energy. So we have the Two of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. That's what we have to go on. But let's get some crossing energy, and hopefully that will clarify some things here. All right. And I might have to clarify all of them real quick just to kind of see what's going on. All right. 7 of Cups. This is Venus energy. It's also more Scorpio energy. So it's definitely talking about your choices here. 10 of Cups. All right. Happy, happy. King of Swords. Wow. If we get the King of Wands, we will have all the kings here. So now we have the King of Swords. I'm just going to go ahead and clarify all of this because there's so many court cards. A lot of stability here with all this king energy. What is going on here? So now we got the devil, Capricorn. Woo! 6 of Wands. And the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, look at that. King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Woo! Yeah, I'm going to do this last row. So you have the 10 of Cups. There it is. You've got good luck here, and it's right on top of you. There it is. You have good luck here. All right, 8 of Cups. And the Queen of Swords now. Whoa. Okay, so, what is going on here? So many people. You've got the King and Queen of Swords. You got the King and Queen of Cups. So the King and Queen of Cups, that is a couple, if it's not one whole person that's balanced. Very sweet. You know, this is a very loving couple. What's opposite of that, really, in emotional way, is the King and Queen of Swords. Not emotional. Not emotional at all. So many court cards. I don't think I've seen this many court cards in a reading in a long time. You could just be surrounded by these people right now. But the one thing that I think is the elephant in the room is this devil energy. Hopefully it's not something toxic in the workplace. Could be. Could be. All right, let's just get right into this and start tapping into these energies here, Scorpio. What this is telling me straight out the gate is you have options in love and soulmate energy. Options galore. We have tons of soulmates out there. Tons. Now, some of them are karmic, meaning that they're here to help us learn and teach us lessons. Now, those don't have to be painful relationships, okay? Some people come into our lives, we learn something from them, and then they move on. You know what I'm saying? So just because something is karmic doesn't mean that it's negative or bad, although we do have the devil. I mean, the devil. I said it wrong. Oh, so you're looking at all these different options, and boy, it's everything. You've got different maturity levels. You've got masculine and feminine energies all over the place, and you're just kind of like, which I have to say, Scorpio, this is a much different reading than some of your past readings where you were ending something that was purely toxic or just not good for you. It was just something was really over. And this is great if we look at it from a new perspective. Like, this is a different type of reading. It's not even really mentioning that stuff, except for maybe with that devil. But I think you're exploring these different options, right? That's what I see there. I think you're looking for something that is slow. We have this Knight of Pentacles, slow-moving Virgo energy, and the 10 of Cups. I mean, tons of happiness here. And I feel like with this Virgo energy, this Knight, they might be a little bit younger than you. But I mean, that's okay. They're very practical, very diligent. They want to take things slow, this person. And I think you're both, it seems like this would be a very happy connection here. Very happy. You know, this is a, triumph after difficulty here. This could just mean that this person is just a happy person. They have a happy family. Could be a friend, something like that. You have so many people here around you, Scorpio. It's really blowing my mind. So I'm very much a hermit. We have the Queen of Cups here, crossed by the King of Swords. Now, I think what this is saying, if this is directly speaking to you, guarding your heart. This is head over heart, essentially, is what we're seeing here. And the Queen of Cups, and you are showing up here as the King of Cups, but this also could be you, in balance with your masculine and feminine side, which is very lovely. I like to see that. It's very good. You've turned any heartache and past things into pearls of wisdom. So you've really disconnected from it emotionally, and you're not letting it bother you anymore. You've found peace here with this, and that's good. For some of you, if that's not the case, if this isn't kind of your energy here, this could be someone who's very mature. They're an expert in their field. That's what we have the King of Swords. Very intellectual, probably has at least 1 degree, maybe more. I think what they don't show is how deep they are with their emotions. They just have a very good control of them, because we do have this king energy. It's fixed energy. It's authority. They have authority over their emotions, right? That's what it feels like with this person. Let's look at all these people. And so there's another person here. I just heard Big Boss Man, Elvis song. I love it. I just heard the other Elvis song, Devil in Disguise. I hope it's not this person. Watch out. King of Pentacles, the businessman, Taurus energy. Yeah, this person here is well off, leaving a legacy. They could have inherited something, or they're leaving their own legacy here. I mean, for some of you, if this isn't a person that you're meeting that, I don't know, this feels like someone who's really got their shit together. This is saying this is the energy that you are in, of just pretty much having everything you want or need. So if this isn't you, you could be meeting someone who really has, I think they're affluent is what I'm trying to say. I think they have money, property. They've got a big family. That's what it feels like here. So that's somebody right there who's really well off. Where do I want to go next? I want to do this one. More court cards. Let's get through them. So this feels like a mother-kid energy. Doesn't have to be. The Queen of Swords could be some of your energy here, where you are open to options, right? She certainly is. But she's not a slave to her emotions anymore. She can cut things out. I think you have offers coming in. This Knight of Cups represents, I think, more than just one person for you here, Scorpio. I think there's a lot of people that are interested in you and have their eye on you right now. And it's really up to you what you want to let in with this Queen of Swords energy. I know I'm jumping around this reading, but this is where I'm being led, so let's just go with it. Page of Wands could be communication. All pages are communicators. It could be someone who's kind of immature, you know, with the Page of Wands. Very enthusiastic. I think they have a lot of energy, but you're walking away from that sort of thing here with the 8 of Cups. You're eclipsing something or someone from the past that was, I feel like, very immature. Okay, that's in your past now. You're done. You know, we don't even really talk about that anymore. That's just saying, yep, you've outgrown that. You're done. You're walking away. All right, let's see what's next. Let's look at this one here. The 3 of Pentacles is a good card. It's also Capricorn, so we have 2 energies here about social status, ambitions, motivations. You know, it's that 10th house. And it could be that it's saying that there's something distracting you right now. It's distracting your work. And that could be a bad thing. We don't want that to happen. But yeah, there's some type of temptation here. Could be someone at work. I hope this isn't your boss. But hey, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I don't really recommend dipping your pen in the company ink if you can keep from it. But it's not always bad, but I don't know. There's something about it that's not quite right. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully someone at work isn't asking you to do something that you know is immoral or not right. There's something here with a work environment that could be toxic, okay? I'm just saying. If it's not that, if it's not anything bad, the other element here with the devil is something that's repressed, a creative energy that has been repressed that you're wanting to display or share with the world. And so now would be a good time to do that, as long as it's nothing bad, as long as it's, doesn't hurt anyone. There's always that caveat that I have to throw on there. Yeah, but so this almost looks like a tomb in a weird way. And this devil is in a, like, almost tomb. So I'm feeling there could be something repressed here that needs to come to the surface regarding your creativity. You don't know it, you don't see it right now, but you have a victory coming towards you. It could be you're winning something here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. You have good luck on your side. Okay? You just don't see it coming. You don't know that the decisions and choices that you're making right now are leading you on a certain path. I think as long as you can stay away from that toxic devil energy, whatever it is, I think you're going to have success and victory here. Now, the Six of Wands is not a card of marriage. I don't know why they depict it like this in this deck. I don't like it. The Four of Wands is a card of marriage, but it could be that, this could be a partnership of some type coming in for you that is victorious. You have serendipity here and good luck right here, Scorpio. My yard is getting mowed. Sorry about that. So you have the wheel spinning in a good positive direction, because believe me, it does spin the other way. And I think you know exactly what I'm talking about. It does spin the other way. And that's not good. But I think by embracing these options and leaving things really behind, you've got so many more options coming into you. You've made space. I'll just say that. You've made space in your heart. You've made space in your life for good and new things to come in. And boy, is it coming. It is coming. The universe will rearrange things. Serendipity. John Cusack. That's what we have here. So that's good. That's it. We've read all the cards. It was in a weird, wonky way, but that's how the story needed to come out for you here, Scorpio. All right, let's get your bonus cards. Here we go. Wabam. Spirit, heavenly assistance from your angels and guides. Yeah, that's that serendipity. The right people, places, things lining up for you, Scorpio. Okay? Tons of options coming in. Just choose wisely. All right, let's see what your angel number is. You know what's faster and better than a weed eater? A scythe. A nice sharp scythe. There it is. New beginnings. Look at that. 0909. Great chance, opportunity, courage, accomplishment. There we go. Endings, conclusions, big love. Come on now. Look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. There it is. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up, huh? Close the old chapter. You have. A new adventure will unravel. There it is. There it is. I love it when these cards confirm what the reading was about. Perfect. All right, let's see what your crystal is for March here, Scorpio. Your reading was, each one of the water signs reading was completely different, so that's nice. All right, let's see what we have. What crystal is going to help you the most right now? Nurturing Moonstone. Oh, I love Moonstone. I got my rainbow Moonstone right there. It is the yin counterpart to Sunstone and connects you with the divine feminine and moon goddess energies. It enhances yin qualities such as intuition, sensitivity, and connection to one's emotion. Moonstone promotes caring and nurturing for yourself and others with its association with mothering and motherhood. It can promote fertility and help heal mother issues. The affirmation is, I am connected to my feminine side. I always balance caring for others as well as nurturing my own needs. Very nice. I think you are nurturing yourself a lot here with that Queen of Cups, King of Cups energy coming through, which is very good. You should do that, That will help other people, love you too. Show love to yourself first. All right. Breakthrough. Processing karmic debris. You have. You believe me, you have, Scorpio. If you've been watching these videos, and if you haven't caught up, you can go back and watch those older ones for sure. You know, especially if you resonate with the title, you've gone through some muck here. But that's okay. All right, let's see. Oh, woke up my computer. Frying pan. That's what you're done with, okay? I think you're done being in the hot seat. I think that's behind you. You might be going to one of those hibachi places. Cane, pay attention to your health. And we have lion, time to act. There we go. It's always a good time to pay attention to your health, for sure. All right, and we're going to do our money manifestation. Let me roll up my sleeves here. Money manifestation coming in hot, coming at you. And if you haven't had a chance to check my Friday big reveal, I have written a book. It is on Amazon Kindle, paperback, hardback, although I think I'm going to be editing those two pretty soon, so they might come down for a bit, but you can still get the Kindle. That's fine. All right. It is a fantasy fiction novel. Do check it out. I'm already working on volume 2. Okay, here we go, and bam. Oh, fear of failure. You have a lock here. I think you're getting past this, though. Your fear of failure can be very crippling, especially when it keeps you from even trying. That could be that potential devil energy here of not trying something. You know, something is repressed. Conditioning. Oh, brother. Okay. Have you accepted the illusory limits placed onto you by your upbringing and social conditioning? Once again, devil energy. Retreat. Sometimes taking a break is the best thing you can do to gain clarity and a fresh perspective. There you go, Scorpio. That's the devil energy right here, this conditioning and the fear of failure. But I think you've already passed it, though. I think that's what's behind you, because that's the breakthrough right here. You're breaking these locks, these chains, right? That's the breakthrough right here. So I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. All right, Scorpio, that is your reading. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Hit that like button, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.